Hey guys, listen, Concept 8 today. God, I hope if you're still listening today at this moment right now, you're pumped about these videos. You're getting a ton of value for it. And so I want to say thank you. And I want to say I appreciate seeing this because we're able to track in the back end how many of you are actually watching this and how many are watching all the way to the end. And so we want to create a ton of value for you. We don't want to just put something out to put something out. We want you to leave here knowing that, gosh, I got value out of that. So today we're going to talk about adjustments. What is happening when we adjust your spine? And I really think this is an important concept because, you know, one of the most probably misunderstood, not misunderstood, but let me just say, kind of offensive things to chiropractic is, like going to a dentist going, is it okay to drink Dr. Pepper every day? And they go, no, it's not okay to do that. And people come up to us and say, you know, I cracked my neck the other day. Yeah, that's just one of those things we go, okay, let's get this correct. It's not cracking. It's not manipulation. It's some people want to put it, and it sounds kind of gross. We call this in chiropractic a term called adjustments. And the reason we call it an adjustment is because as we go in there and begin to adjust the body, we're doing the work that's going to go into the neural fabric of your body. So if you go back to what we're after, the approach of this, about your nervous system and about, you know, what's happening inside your nervous system, remember, here's a couple key concepts that happens. When we go to adjust your spine, we're doing an impression on your neural function. Remember that scan that we did on the first day? We're doing our best job to balance that out through the medium of your spine. So how does that happen? Well, you have these little mechanoreceptors. They're like little grape-like structures, and they're inside the joint. So if my hand is out here, I know whether it's up or down. Even if I close my eyes, I know whether it's up or down. That's proprioception. That's all those little joint receptors. Do you realize that when people's bent over sideways and all this, and they're walking in like this, I'm not making fun of anyone, by the way, it's just what we see, right? But they're bent all over the place. Their body doesn't know up from down. Their proprioception patterning is off. For some reason, they've either grown up this way or they've had an injury that their body's compensated away from, but their proprioception's off. So that's a neural pattern. Just like you have a bicep we talked about in the last video. If you build that bicep up, then you don't get there overnight. Well, same thing with these neurological patterns. They didn't get there overnight. They learn to do that. And so in chiropractic, each and every time we put that impression, we're doing our best job to change that. So, for example, it takes time to change the teeth. Everybody gets that. Like, I go to the orthodontist, they tell you it takes 7 years to do your teeth. No problem. They come to the chiropractor, you have a crooked spine, they say it takes 7 years. You go, why? Can't you do a couple little crackings on my back and get it better? No, we can't. It takes a lot of adjustments to do that. And we've had some research, and like in your report of findings, I probably gave you a range of visits to take, so we believe is going to correct your spine. But after you're corrected, once I get my teeth straight, do I stop? No, I don't stop. What do they put in? A retainer. Why? Because my teeth will try to go back. Even though we might have worked 5 to 7 years and bolting and scraping and going through all the pain of my teeth, guess what? You still have to wear a retainer. And it's no different with chiropractic. When we get into wellness care, we get done with chiropractic, it will come back if you don't take care of it. I don't know how else to tell you, folks. That's why we do wellness care. The adjustments themselves are adjusting the neural patterning of that. And as we release that, several neurological mechanisms are looping around the cord to suppress pain at the cord level, to change patterning inside the sympathetic and autonomic nervous systems, and also to change brain function. Each and every time we do that, we're opening up pathways to the brain. And that one is an exciting one, and we're going to cover that in a future video in just a little bit. But I want you to understand that as we do the adjustments, what happens in your brain is the most exciting thing, and it takes a little bit to explain, so keep watching so you can hear that one too. Until next time.